Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland. I'm just trying to get this to straighten up a wee bit. Okay, so it's not a crafting tutorial or anything tonight. It's just sharing the cards I received for my birthday and using them for some inspiration, I should think. Right, just bear with me till I see if I can find myself on my iPad. It certainly says I'm live. So if you're here, do say hello. Not a normal time for me, so I don't, expect a whole lot of people to roll in, but you never know. You never know. I'm not sure who else will be doing lives at the moment because I know you'll have your routines. So, hi Randy, and you come. I'm just sharing my birthday cards today. No crafting, just a bit of inspiration because I'm tidying up a bit because I'm going away at the weekend. And I'm having a cup of tea here, a cup of spicy tea. Not been the best ones I've ever had, but it's the last bag, so it means I can start I can get some new ones. Okay, so I seem to have, all right, that's okay, right. Good morning, New Zealand. And good afternoon, America. Good afternoon, Canada. And good evening, UK and Europe. Oh, excuse me, slurping my tea. So I'm drinking my tea out of a cup that my sister gave me. Quite a nice sentiment, isn't it? Forever my sister, always my friend. And I've got tea spilt all over it. Right. So hopefully you've got helped yourself. Do you know what? The fire's on. If you want to sit by the fire. I don't expect you to, Randy. I believe you've got it really hot, so you can sit by the aircon or the door. You can guard the door. Yeah, it's not the best of summer weathers. We had about an hour of nice weather today, and then it's rained and it's been windy and cool. And I've got a cardigan on, so yeah, that tells you all. Anywho, I am not sure what this person's trying to say. Laura, one of the ladies who comes to my classes, clearly not been crafting. So I suppose bright-eyed and bushy-tailed at the start of the night and completely floored. Well, to be honest, I probably start off like this. I'm very, very blessed, and I have 2 sisters and 2 brothers. They're all younger than me, so apparently I'm the bossy big sister. So yeah, I probably start off the night like that. Not the party animal, not really. A crafty party. A true friend remembers your birthday but not your age. Well, that's a good one. The thing is, the person that sent me that is the same age as me. But it's quite, do you know what, I love the little flowers and the wee birdies. That's I quite like that, and the wee fronds here, the wee leafings. Oh, and isn't this beautiful? I would say they're freesia and freesia. I love freesia, but also they were my granny's favourite flower. Our favourite perfume as well. We had to buy her when we bought our toiletries. It had to be freesia. Is it Yardley's freesia? Actually, it's a horrible smell, but this real smell of freesia, fresh freesia, that's a beautiful smell. But the problem is that so many nowadays are forced and they're not scented. So this card was made in Cornwall. How's about that? 100% recyclable. But this is pretty, and now this, for me, that's colour inspiration for stamping. So I'm going to keep that one out, that one particularly. And I thought I'd share this with you. Happy birthday to my wife. I don't know what I did to deserve you. You're one of a kind, so I am, and funny too. Thoughtful, caring, the most beautiful wife. You're amazing and lovely, and almost always right. What does he mean, almost? I did indeed. Hi, Essie, in you come. In you come, my dear. I will be stopping in a minute to say hello to everybody. Come and get a wee seat by the fire, Essie, because it is horrible weather here. Did you get a wee bit of sunshine this afternoon? Anywho, what does he mean, almost always right? Hey, Helen, are you having good holidays? What do you think of this, Daisy? Is that not pretty? And I love the heart in the middle. We need to kind of maybe try and see if we can achieve that with some of ours. A heart in the middle of your flower. That's cool. I can't even remember because, oh yeah, that's from my grandchildren. They didn't have time. They're so busy. They didn't have time to make one this year. But hey, that's a good choice. I like that. They've written inside it and drawn with pens and things. To a lovely sister on your birthday. It's like a big celebration, isn't it? Ooh, a strawberry cocktail. Looks like a strawberry champagne cocktail. That would be okay, wouldn't it? Yay, I would like that. That looks, I know, flowers and bunting, and yeah, it looks like a happy party, that one. And well, birthdays are about cake too, aren't they? That's cool. Like that. Time for a birthday wish. Oh yeah, okay. That's from family as well. And look at this pile of handmade cards. Aren't they fantastic? So I'm going to stop for a minute. I'm going to take a breath. And I'm going to go back to the chat here and I'm going to say hello to everybody. So are you all sitting comfortably? Have you got a seat by the fire or the aircon? Have you got a drink? Have you got some food? Just cozy in. I've quite a few cards here and we'll talk about them too. So hi Randy, hi Anne, hi Heather, hi Essie, hi Helen, and hi Shaz. Hope you're all doing good. There's more people. Did I say hi to Heather as well? Oh gosh, Heather. I'll just say hi, hi Heather, hi Heather, hi Heather. I've definitely said hi to Heather now. I know, get by the fire, get warmed up. Okay, so this is just as fabulous, and I'm sure you will see me using a lot of the designs and the folds here. Well, here's the story here. This lady, Karen, is in my team. And she has been doing some colouring classes with JazzleDazzleCraft with Jay, and she's loving it. And it shows, although she's already a meticulous card maker, the colouring is fantastic. Are you boiling down there, Willie? Ain't boiling here. But you can sit by the aircon if you want. You sit with Randy, Shaz. You two sit together and cool off. Have a nice drink. Isn't this beautiful? Look at these metallic pits. These are beautiful. But look at Karen's colouring. Isn't that fantastic? Come on, ladies. Tell me it's fantastic. And what a nice fold. Look at that. That's clever. She's embossed at the back here with the new basic beige. Beautiful and basic beige here. It's just fab. So thank you, Karen. And here's one that's part of a one sheet wonder. And this is from Jan in Michigan in the US of A, and I miss that stamp set. I miss it loads. Was it Beautiful Friendship? Isn't that lovely? And the colours are just gorgeous. Cheers, Jan. Jan is also a Janice, although she likes to go by Jan. Look at this. Look at this. No. And this is from Sherry Jeffries, who goes by the Paper Rose Garden. Check the Paper Rose Garden out on social media. Spring is everywhere. Well, it ain't here, and neither is summer. But again, lovely colouring. You can see that popping out. That is fab. So cheeky. I never ever had these gnomes, so, but he's so cheeky, or she even. I don't know. Never know which side of the pile to go here. This one came all the way from Australia. And this again, this is part of, you see, this one here is part of a Ruth style, artful stamping style one sheet wonder, and so is this one. And it just shows you that you never ever stamp them the same twice. This is gorgeous. This is Blueberry Bushel. Isn't that gorgeous? Cheers, Monica. And Monica is Paper Happinessity. I can never say that properly, Monica. Paper Happinessity. And you'll find her everywhere. YouTube, Facebook, Insta. Sweet zinnias. Aren't they gorgeous? Look at this. And I don't have that jute trim, but you're making me want it now. Isn't this so pretty? Great choice of colours. And this is from Karen Tilley of Tilley Crafts. And I'm going to be meeting Karen on Friday night. And we'll have a big squishy hug. And then a drink at the bar. We're going to the Putler retreat at the weekend, and I'm so looking forward to. There'll be a few people that aren't going to be there that I will miss, but there's loads of people that I haven't seen for ages, so I'm looking forward. And I'm going in the car with Trisha from Smithy's. What's she? Is it Smithy's Craft Creations? I think it is. I'm useless, but anyway, I'm looking forward to getting a good natter with her all the way to Birmingham. So that is beautiful with sweet zinnias. Thank you, Karen. Look at this. That beautiful folder. Is it? I can't remember what that one was called. Is that? That is the most recent one. The floral one that I've been doing the colouring on the black, but this is coloured in vellum, and this one has come from, I want to say Hawaii, but yeah, somewhere that direction is Hawaii, isn't it? One of the islands there anyway, one of the Hawaiian islands, I'm pretty sure. And I can't read that, but that's obviously in Hawaiian. Somebody else might be able to read that, but this is beautiful on vellum. Stampin' Up, you really need to bring us back some normal vellum. There's so much you can do with it, and this is a case in point. It is so pretty. Look at this fold. Look at this, look at this. And this one is, now there's a few Lisas about, I think this one came from Lisa Atley in Australia, and what lovely neat crafting as well. And look how that nests on top. I'm not sure what, does that come from this set? That this is a complete suite? I think they all are. I think that's the stamp set and the dies that go with that lot. Is it Wildflowers? I'm going to have this. I thought I didn't need that stamp set. I got the paper, but I thought I didn't need the stamp set. I think I maybe do. What do you think? Hey, Hayes! Oh, and I'm going to see you on Saturday. Are you ready for a big squishy hug? Oh my goodness, what's next? Look at this, I love this paper. I loved it. Didn't use it enough, but I loved it. And this is from Margaret Allison, who's also kind of in the Pootlers. She is in the Pootlers, but she's she's got a manager, and then Trisha, and then Sam. So yeah, but Margaret's a beautiful crafter, and I see Margaret every week because she comes and shares Guppa cards with me, which is lovely. And so she gave me that, and I love this Sweetly Scripted. It's so handy. It's so fun, that one, and I love the paper. It's in a great fold, isn't it? That's super. There's some really good folds. I'm going to have a go. And wow, ladies, look at the detail in this. I hadn't really taken in. This is from Randy, who's here at the moment. She protected it with she protected it all with an extra bit of cards that came over the pond. And I'm not. Look, I see a lot of your cards, Randy, when you post them in the social medias, but I didn't really take in how narrow these strips are. They must be 1/4 of an inch. So that's a lot of strips of paper laid down so neatly and so carefully. That is a feat of engineering, it really is. And then to put it through the embossing folder, it just finishes it off. Yeah, I had, and the photographs don't do these justice. I'm not joking you. Honestly, the detail is incredible. I was blown away. When I do strip things, I do wide strips, at least 1/2 inch. Yeah, these are fabulous, the quilt cards that you do. Yeah, there's quilt cards and there's quilt cards, Randy, and you do amazing quilt cards. Look, all finished on the inside. Isn't that lovely? Randy's candy and card creation. She sure does candy as well, doesn't she? Right, I'm sorry, I'm not off the top of my head remembering who they all came from. And this one, oh yeah, this is from another Pootler lady, Linda Worth, and she is Lilo Crafts. And I love this lavender paper. I'm so glad it came over. How beautiful is that? And the paper butterfly and these lovely gems. But that's a great easel card as well, a big square one. That's cool. And I love the way she's used that stamp along the bottom. And our happy birthday. Yep, it's great. So thank you, Linda. And I'll see you at the weekend for a big squishy hug. Hi, Amanda, and you come. I'm getting to the end. It's really just sharing the inspiration from my birthday cards. I love this one too. Oh, this is from the lovely Mindy. I keep forgetting where it is, Mindy loves it. It's about, I think she's a bit out of Boston. Is it Cambridge or somewhere like that? But this is a one sheet wonder she's done, and then she's put it through an embossing folder, and she's used the decal edge rectangles, and I can't remember where that one comes from. I recognise it, I just don't remember the name of the set. And I love sparkly butterflies. Beautiful. Oh, morning, Cindy. Did you bring coffee, Cindy? So isn't that beautiful? I keep stroking this one. There's just something a bit special as well. Look at the tiny wee brass butterflies. Just the wee details, isn't it? Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And look, how clever is this? And it was so funny, you just walked in there, Miss Cindy, as I was about to share your amazing card. And I cased this and used it cup and cards on Thursday last week, because it's a good way to show both sides of your beautiful designer series paper. So really clever idea. Yeah, it's just lovely. Thank you, Miss Cindy. And this is cool as well. And this one came from Lisa Hartman in Canada. And again, another great way to show off both sides of your designer series paper. This one's a bit more involved, but I think I will at least do this on a YouTube and probably in a class. I think it's just a bit, it's not complicated, but it's just maybe a bit much for our cup and cards when we only have a little while. So isn't that clever? I'm not quite sure what way you stand that up, but I just think it's great. There's so much in this card to look at, so that's really clever. And I like this, that she's used the circle, but we've got a half of it here and half of it there. Isn't that clever? I really like this design as well. So yeah. So thank you everybody, and not just for those who sent me cards, all of you who've just sent me so many messages on social media and wished me a happy birthday, etc. So I'm now 67 years, 1 week, 1.5 weeks old. I'm getting older and older and older. So really, folks, that is that. And just to remind you, if you haven't been looking, I have started a little wee series of some of the bundles that are on sale. Oh, I can't show you them. They've not come out yet. But I did this one yesterday. I really enjoyed colouring on peach pie card. That'll be done again. Yeah, I'll do something on light card again with the watercolour pencils. Thoroughly enjoyed that. So if you haven't seen that video, please go back and have a wee look. And if you haven't watched our Stamping Around the World video hop, that could do with a bit more love, because we had a wee bit problem at the beginning with some of our links. Oh, you're now 68, Carla, and you're a Gemini as well, or are you later in the month? So I am ever so grateful for all of you, and I totally appreciate that you all come and support me. Now I'm just going to quickly pull the phone down so that I can say goodbye to you face to face, and I've got to pack a class so that I can get it in the post tomorrow. So you're a Gemini, a flutterby. That's what I call myself. I blame it on being Gemini. I don't want you. Just knocked me out there. Okay, guys. So thanks very much. Excuse the hair. I've been swimming today. I swam 1,000 yards. That might not be a lot to you, but it was a lot for me. And I'm totally impressed with myself, because I'm doing a sponsored swim for breast cancer now in July. So during July, I need to swim 10 miles, but I've got 31 days to do that. And today I swam in an hour, more than half a mile. I had hoped I would get to a mile, but I didn't get to a mile. Probably about 3/4 of a mile. But hey, I'll keep going. I'll keep going. So if you don't mind, if you see it on social media, I wouldn't mind a wee few extra pounds in the sponsor box. I've got it on my personal page. Anyway, Thanks everybody for your wonderful support, and hopefully I'll still be here when I celebrate my 68th birthday next year. Bye just now. I've no idea where the door is. I always like it changes where it is.